Good evening, guys. My name is Marcos. I will be the host of Pick'ems today. I'm starting today. Me and Gertz did the worst.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be having an ice cream flavored Imperial Milk Stout.
Oh, God.
What? Why is this real?
I'm a glutton for punishment.
I
like to take
Imperial milk stout, and it's got a beaver drinking with a mermaid.
Why not?
I like to taste all of our beers.
Yeah.
So I will let y'all know.
won.
This is what it looks like. I like to taste it. That's
But
it.
you won.
I don't have to drink it. I just have to taste it.
Okay.
Try it.
So I'll give a little tip.
I don't know if he knows how this works.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
He's not a fan. He's not about it.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, no, he ain't a fan. It took a while. You know, he don't like it. This guy.
That's not that good.
It's not off.
It has a little bit of a chocolate aftertaste.
Yeah, that's the problem. I was like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's still better than the pickle beer.
oh, absolutely.
Why is that retired? That's the one that works.
Well, we want to experiment a little bit.
This
There's
is
nothing worse than that one, probably. right?
No, the Haterade might be worse.
Haterade is actually bad.
I have a friend coming down from Houston for New Year's, and I'm like, please
You have
bring
to
me
get
all
it
the
imported.
Haterade.
Okay.
I'm about to give her like $60. I'm
The
like,
city
buy
of
all the
Austin,
Haterade.
yeah.
I feel like
The
a
city of
little
Austin's
less,
like we can't allow
a
that
little
here.
less alcohol, a little more time in the workshop. You might have your hands on something.
That's actually not that bad.
Like that first bite was not good,
Yeah.
but as you drink it,
Yeah.
it's like, you know what?
This
ain't no bad.
The subsequent sips are not that bad. I had that that gold Four Loko. That shit was terrible.
What was the flavor?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
what was the goal?
Was it like,
I don't
was
know.
it like the American one? What are the flavors? Hickory?
Golden shower, maybe. Tasted like piss.
no.
It was awful.
That's probably what the
Did you
flavor
manage to finish half?
Yeah, I had half of it. I split it with someone else.
Did you get twisted?
The person I shared it with, she was like, I'm not finishing this. And I was like, I don't blame you.
She said she wasn't. Was this a date?
Yeah.
You had a Four Loko date? That is the one cool.
That's a keeper.
We've been dating
She deserves a couple more days.
We've been dating for over a month.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. So she's
awesome.
Nah, see, but
Straight
no.
after the Four Locos, so
Yeah.
that was a test.
yeah.
That was good.
She was like, I'm not finishing this, but I also see 7 of you.
Yeah. When she first sipped it, she was just like, "Bah," and I was like, you do not have to finish that.
Man, you're a better +1 than I
She's
am.
a
My
keeper.
girlfriend had her first Four Loko, but it was like a year, and I said, drink. I was like, you gonna finish half of that? We don't have quitters.
If you don't finish it, we're over. So that's terrible, TJ.
No, she was down. Like she was laughing.
pressure.
But then she said, "I'm never." She's like, "I can't ever drink more than a half a can of that." And I was like, "What do you
I don't
mean?"
think a human body
She was
should.
conked out. Like,
Josh Man saying Loco TG needs to come back. We probably need to all have a Four Loko, the Super Bowl show. when we do the Super Bowl show and the rewards.
Doug, nah, man, the Four Loko shows get wild.
Yeah.
I started checking
went off
out
the
how-
rails.
I'll be the host of that
It
one.
definitely went off the rails real
Yeah.
quick.
Yes, it did.
But
Speaking of going off the rails, we need to reintroduce ourselves. My name is Marco. I'll be the host of Pick'ems. To the right, we have
DJ
Cross.
Tommy.
Gertz.
And the first game that we have, it's not an easy, also a challenging
is.
week to start off the bat. The Jacksonville Jaguars, the New York Jets, and this is playoff spot implications of it.
Yeah. I'm going Jags.
Going Jags also.
Got the better quarterback. They're hot right now. The Jets look like their souls have been snatched.
Yep. I mean, when Zach Wilson's your quarterback, it is.
Yeah.
TJ?
I think I'm going to go Jags as well.
Yep.
Daddy's going to Jets.
All right. Unanimous.
I might switch this to the Jets. I mean, this is going to be one of those, like, I'm saying this.
In order
I'm
If
gonna
Jets
research
won,
this.
it wouldn't surprise.
In order
No,
for me
this
to
is-
make up for lost time, I'm gonna have to take some risky picks eventually. So
No, this is how I've been climbing back to the top. Like, it was like,
Risky
if something's 50-50, I put this game in my back pocket, and then I look at the injury report. I look at, like,
That's
the
what you-
weather.
That's what you keep looking at throughout the week.
Yeah.
I do that too, yeah.
But I like to go with the team like I want to win, you know?
I want the Jets to win.
Illogical, yeah.
God, I have so much of a gap to make. All because of Four Loko. God damn
You ain't
it.
that far behind.
I'm 7 games behind.
He didn't get a pick for like 6 games.
It's true. Give him hope.
I like that you're still beating Sammy, though.
I mean,
That's
I mean, I have pride.
Look, Sammy hasn't not made a pick, so if that makes you feel any better.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
But he doesn't know anything about any of the other teams. He can tell me who the third string left tackle is for the Raiders.
It's actually so impressive.
He could tell me the color of John Madden's shoelaces.
Yeah.
Like how encyclopedic his knowledge of the Raiders goes, and then nothing on any
As
other
if
team.
they don't play other teams. It's
Right.
the craziest thing.
So it's like he could be genuinely like he could probably be one of those fistball historians type people if he just takes some time to learn other teams.
Yeah.
Because the way and the fun facts he knows, that's his shtick. He knows he's real good with facts.
Yeah.
Like I said, he can name like who's on their practice squad, but it's
Yeah.
like, hey, name a Broncos wide receiver. He'll be like,
Throughout 20 years of history, nothing. Not a
no, he'll be
thing.
like, no, they're trash. Fuck the Broncos.
That's a rival, and he doesn't know. That's the crazy thing. Like, he doesn't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know who's on the Commanders. I was gonna say Redskins. I don't even want to know who's on the Commanders, and I still can name like 3 wide receivers.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had at least like 5 players on the team. It's insane.
Next game, we got the Bills at the Bears. That seems
Bears.
Bills. Did you say Bears?
You said
Bears. Going Bears.
You're taking the Bears,
Bears?
over the Bills?
Believe in just no. Fuck no. Going the Bills.
I was about to be like, whoa.
Not
Please,
that bold.
please do make that pick.
Unanimous on that one.
Yeah.
Why are we talking?
Yeah. Next.
The Browns at the Saints. No, Saints at the Browns, but I'm taking the Browns.
I'm taking the Saints.
I'm also taking the Saints.
I hate to do it. I gotta take the Browns.
Yeah, I'm taking the
Huh?
Browns.
Say that louder for the people in the back.
Browns.
You love Deshaun Watson, don't you?
Can't stand Deshaun Watson.
I think Watson can finish. It's okay.
I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna make you catch a case. Don't worry.
I'm not Deshaun Watson. I ain't catching cases.
That's fair.
Oh, you're picking the Texans today?
Goddamn right.
The Texans at
They
the
win
Titans.
every year. They beat them every year, without fail.
You're gonna lose your number 1 draft pick. If you
No, we won't. We are still like a solid 2 or 3 games ahead of everyone else in this league.
Ahead is not the right word.
word. Man, please.
That's how I see it. That's how I see it, sir. We got we got a future ahead of us, Gertz.
I'm going to side with 94% of thinking people.
Go for it.
And pick the Titans.
How'd that go for you last time we did this?
Not great, but it's a different time.
It is not. They are on a downward spiral real quick because for whatever reason, Mike Vrabel's now Bill O'Brien, and so
Also,
that worked out for him, right?
I really need the Titans to win out because if they don't, I have to wear a fucking Joe Burrow shirt. God damn it.
It's
gonna be great.
drink cup from
That tab is in my favorites. It's gonna happen. I can't wait.
When you buy it, I'll Venmo you for it.
No, you don't have to. It's on me. It's on me,
I'm
Gertz.
trying to be a good sport about it.
No, you are by wearing it.
Rakeen says tie. That's possible.
Nah,
Dude, can the Titans get to 10 wins at this point?
They can.
they can't. They got to win out.
They got to win all
They
the
literally
games.
got to win out. I forgot who they play. They ain't winning out.
They were like 7-3 at one point, and I was like, "Oh, I'm feeling good." And then it's like,
GM gets fired, and it's just
"Oh man,
because Vrabel, man, he's a tyrant.
that's a terrible, terrible roster, and they're all beat up too."
The offense is awful.
Seahawks at Chiefs. The Chiefs.
This would be one
Really,
where the Seahawks
you
could
got to
make
make
a
some
fight.
bold picks. You might as well.
There's bold and stupid.
Gino's your boy.
Let me think about this a little bit. Listen, I'm a cook.
This can be your Jets game where you look at
Well-
they look at the stats.
I'm already on the opposite side of one game this week, so I gotta kind of chip away, make some risky picks where I can. I'm gonna think about this a
I
little
would
bit.
make this one.
I'm a cook.
Okay.
Hey, this
would
let me
make
cook.
this
You're picking the Chiefs because you put them on the
Oh,
same.
it was a challenge.
You had them
to
on
really
the
think
same.
about it.
You had them in
I
the
did not pick
same
this one
tier.
lightly. I really didn't. But I think the Geno train has reached its destination and
A brick wall.
a brick goddamn wall.
Also,
Well, they don't get mail. So yeah.
Also, if you guys, and I don't think I've said this before, but if you guys have been doing your own pick'ems and whatnot throughout the year, we'd love to hear some of those. So,
yeah.
like,
We want everyone to get
like
it.
They
that.
have because they do it in the chat.
they always do it in the chat.
do.
But and I'm
I really like Sam's idea. I that he wants to open the Discord for us to talk to them.
I like
next
that
year.
too.
yeah, for sure.
Maybe we'll even open that for the playoffs. Honestly,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do that for sure.
Oh, wait, we get to talk shit directly to y'all. Y'all don't realize that this just ain't for the show. Like,
Yeah, no,
talk
no.
shit in real life. If you go to the Instagram group chat, it's literally just shit slinging.
As
all it is.
soon as the Cowboys lost.
No, I
as soon as they lost, like, Dak.
Oh, we all hop on.
There's literally a mental image because we haven't hung out and watched the game in probably a month because it's just hard to hang out whenever Sam's gone, and Sam's been gone since November basically. But I have a mental image of TJ at an altar watching the Jacksonville Jaguars come back, and he's like, "Please don't wake up, Gertz. Please don't."
Dog, I said that verbatim last week. I said, I hope Gertz is not awake. I was like, I hope his ass is asleep.
Well, I had to get my shots in. I saw the 3 little dots with him. I'm like, oh, he's up. I'm out. Tag, Gertz, go.
We got my Vikings going against the Giants. I'm going to take the Vikings, even though they have nothing to play for anymore.
I'm going Vikings.
Well, the Giants do have more to play for. They're still trying to get into the playoffs, but
They needed a terrible missed call to beat the Washington Commanders. I think they're not very good.
Cyberpunk N7 has never been here before, but they're like, yeah, it'd be in the Discord. I noticed earlier they were first-time chatter. Thanks, welcome.
Cool.
People about it.
Yeah, I saw nothing but positives. So we'll get that sorted before the playoffs. I'll get that working.
Who are you picking, TJ?
For the Bengals?
No, for the Giants.
Vikings.
Oh, Vikings. Sorry, I was already on the next game. Skull.
Stop it.
Bengals.
Yeah. What is ours? We don't really have. I'm like, stop.
No, that's actually why I picked the Vikings this year, because no one has anything cool in the whole. Like, it's in baseball, they all have songs. Like, for the most part, basketball they don't have shit either, though.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
We have Jerry World that we have to pay money to go worship.
Man, dude, I forgot who I was talking to. Oh, it was one of my friends that I play fantasy with. That he's like, oh, I'm gonna go watch the Steelers game. The tickets are $20, and it was the second tier. Like it was like, damn, I've never seen $20 football tickets.
Dude, Houston had $10 tickets.
Last year.
No, this year. Like the Chiefs game, you could get tickets for $20.
There's no way I could see Patrick Mahomes for
You
$10.
could, absolutely.
Damn, we got to be on top of that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you can see crime scenes for free if your timing's good. So
Same difference.
yeah, right.
There was a reason that stadium was nothing but Chiefs fans. It's like, oh, all the local Chiefs fans were like, okay, cool.
Time out. I just have a bone to pick here. So how did and this is more on the game. Look, you got ice cream beer and I got Four Loko. I'm just saying there's some underlying narratives
He
here.
said he hates stouts.
I just feel like when I lost, I had pickle beer.
I had pickle beer.
Oh, that we don't talk
He
about
did.
that time.
I did have pickle beer.
God help Gertz
what
if
is
he
your
loses
enemy?
again and I find a pickle stout between now and then.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck you. Fuck
Gotta
you.
be more, right? That can't be the only
I'm
one.
raising some complaints to HR.
Also, I don't lose very often in these. I think this is only my second one.
Yeah, this is only like your second loss.
Yeah. Because I perform
That's now
well,
getting number one
sir.
overall.
Huh?
How did it take you this long to get number 1 overall?
Because you started hot.
Because he's basically mid-tier. He basically, like,
just
every week
floated.
finishes 2 or 3
Yeah.
to the point that he got
Slowly
number
crept
1.
up. I didn't take you seriously.
I was on a hot streak for like 3 or 4 weeks where I was finishing number 1. And then this week,
worried about Marcos the whole time. Didn't look at you at all, and look what happened.
underestimate me at your peril,
I
sir.
did, and look at me now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Sammy. I kept a mental note this week. Tommy has vegetables next week. We just didn't have
That
time
was
to do
bad.
No, you have vegetables next week.
The Tampico just made me sick. It didn't taste bad.
By the way, since we have so many viewers, just want to let you all know, next week the show will be on Wednesday because Gertz is spending time with his family on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm traveling for the holidays.
Where you going?
Back home to Richmond, to my parents' place.
okay.
Does Wednesday work with you?
Yeah, because I fly back Tuesday night.
Oh,
so
yeah, I
Wednesday
cleared that
will
with
be
him. I really just needed to clear that with you, but I figured
Yeah.
that, like, you guys don't really give a fuck about holidays because I don't.
I love Christmas.
What's a holiday?
good. Yeah.
That's the only holiday I like.
Yeah, but Christmas is like 3 days before Tuesday or Wednesday. I figured it wouldn't matter.
Christmas is on Sunday.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I'm
That's
I'm
weird.
flying out Thursday this week, and I fly back Tuesday next week.
A lot of people didn't like the fact Christmas Eve and Christmas were on a holiday or on the weekend. Because
Dude, that means I
a
get
lot-
the 26th off and everything's going to be open.
I get
It's
to
good.
go.
It's great.
a lot of
I do
people
like
a lot of people think
Yeah,
like,
that's right. Yeah, it's true.
got wrecked. They were like, "Oh, I don't get off until the actual because it's on the weekend." I don't.
Yeah.
I give a shout out to Starbucks workers because they have to work on Christmas, which doesn't seem right to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Good. Go make some money on a day that don't matter.
Dude,
Funniest part is I'm the most religious person here.
It's true.
I just don't give a fuck about that day.
Yeah, dude.
You get stuff.
No, I don't. I grew up without Christmas.
Well, why are you celebrating the day and you ain't getting shit?
Because it's not.
I never
about,
celebrate the day.
Yeah, dude, it's not about gifts for him. It's literally about Jesus.
It shouldn't be. It should be about the presents and stuff.
It's the most commercialized bullshit holiday.
What has
Get
Jesus ever done for you? You never met him.
My parents did something when they bought me
What
shit.
are you talking about? JJ's going to be on the podcast on Thursday.
He's done a lot for it.
My homie Jesus.
So you never got gifts?
No,
Now
we've literally talked about. Well, yes,
I mean,
Michaela.
Now I get yes, because I'm intertwined with a family that does celebrate Christmas, which has learned how to juggle.
get your
with things.
shit.
But that's not my whole thing. Because but my whole thing is like I got gifts growing up for other shit.
Yeah.
Like I have the most shit out my friends.
You get the most shit on Christmas.
No, you don't.
Clint up.
You know what I got the most shit for? Having good grades. Come back with good grades, I get whatever the fuck I want. I had all the consoles,
I didn't do
everything.
I don't want to have to work for my stuff.
I didn't want to work for shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what-
badass little kids got shit for Christmas. Why? Because you got to act up all year, nigga. You get cold. With me, shit.
Oh, I got a whole Christmas tree. I was the only child. I did great.
That's why this dude makes 125 a year.
And I'm where I'm at. That's
Yeah.
true.
Now y'all are overestimated. But no, that's not fair.
Yeah, think about
Take
it.
random trips.
Not my salary.
Just cuz.
Not my salary.
Private jets and shit. Like, it must
Yeah.
be nice,
Oh,
TJ.
I take first class to Cancun with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I know what a crumpet is.
Yeah. Yeah. What is a
No,
crumpet?
no, fair enough.
You know what? No, I want to be ignorant about that to
Yeah, what's
spite
a
you.
crumpet?
It's a delectable.
You know how to make it too, don't you?
Yes, of course.
Ain't that some shit?
Oh my God.
You play the piano?
It's a pity you can't make crumpets for Christmas.
You know how to play Joplin?
I do know how to play. How do you suck?
Oh, he does. Okay, well, there you go. There you go.
I was
Yeah.
like, fuck you.
Uppity motherfucker.
I was like, fuck, that's the cheapest shot. I was like, damn it. But nah, fuck you. Look, Christmas sucks. It does.
I'm not a big fan of Christmas.
Oh, I hate
I
it.
like
love it.
Thanksgiving.
See, I fucking hate Thanksgiving.
I love Thanksgiving.
But I feel like
my
you got
second
one or the
pick.
other.
You do.
Yeah.
Like, Christmas is mine.
No,
I
because
hate
Thanksgiving,
Easter.
they prioritize football.
Yeah.
And they're like,
it.
yeah, it's football, a meal,
Basketball for
food,
Christmas.
and you're
Food and
thankful
football.
for your family. That's it.
Oh, that's
no
what I don't
gifts. No, none. Christmas is like, man, let me get my gifts. And then after a certain point in time, you don't even get good gifts.
Also, Thanksgiving, there's no pressure to see your family. You can have Friendsgiving. At
And
least
it's dope.
yeah.
Friendsgiving is fun.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing for the
See,
past few
that's the
Thanksgivings.
reason why I'm a New Year's guy.
New Year's
Like
is fun.
But New Year's
not
is
a New
neutral.
Year's
New
fan.
Year's is dope. It's just about drinking.
Yeah, New Year's is like
But it's
cut all the bullshit.
expensive, and I don't like that.
It doesn't have to be expensive. You go to Corey's and fucking bring your own six pack.
It's true.
It's true. So, like,
That is the default to a lot of holidays, to be honest.
There's a lot
Dude.
of pressure. I gotta have an outfit.
During-
It's just a lot.
During
Outfit. Yeah, I've seen Carlos wears a t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's Carlos, though. You know.
Yeah, and you're gonna show up in the same gray hoodie you're wearing right
No,
now.
I got it. It's New Year's. You
It's New Year's what, Tommy? I've never seen you with buttons.
I do buttons on New Year's. I do buttons on New Year's. That one.
I
don't know if
literally
you
was
were-
with you last year, and you didn't have buttons on.
during
What did we do? That was different. That was the one. I had COVID also. To be fair,
during COVID,
That was the closest Sammy has ever been to COVID.
it was.
during COVID, I hopped on Discord with people with White Claw, and we just hung out on Discord because we weren't vaccinated at that point in
New
time.
Year's. Yeah. See, that sounds fun.
It was fun.
Yeah. Going out is not fun.
Oh, I think it's fun. If you have the right group of friends to
Yeah,
go out
I
with,
got that, but I don't like dressing up.
you don't need to dress up.
have
I would
to.
dress like this for New Year's. I'd wear a black.
You
t-shirt
literally
and
just gotta have a
jeans.
little black on you.
Yeah.
That's
And you
it.
and you can
I don't
and
have
you can
anything
slide
black in
through.
my closet.
You
gotta
just
buy
have
it.
you just have neutral and blues.
Grays and blues.
You know, I would not be surprised with his orchard.
Literally
He's
grays
like a
and
cartoon character. He literally only has grays and blues.
Tommy, this is gonna be a weird bet because I lose if I win. When the Chiefs play the Bengals,
Right.
Because I'm sure that some road will
It's
lead to
gonna
that.
lead to that.
Yeah.
I will bet on the Chiefs,
Okay.
and if they win, I get to dress you up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
That's a good
Super
one.
dangerous.
That's a good one. You're so confident in your boy
I
Joe
actually
Burrow.
am.
Go for it.
We got a deal.
All right.
That is a scary bet.
Yeah, Satan
scary
came in.
loss.
Yeah. Sears in your hand. It's just a shape of a T-shirt.
I mean, literally, it's kind of the same bet you made with Gertz because he's dressing you up if you lose.
That's
Oh,
true.
the Titans thing?
Yeah.
It's Mike
But
Vrabel's
what's
face.
not going to happen.
It probably won't. I probably got to.
No, stop it. Have some faith.
No.
Those Texans beat them. Oh, if they beat
Oh.
them, son, you are the. I'm calling you. I'm not even leaving a message. No, fuck that. I'm coming to your duplex,
All right. That's fine.
and I will just berate you for just 15 minutes, and I will leave.
I won't.
It's all right, dude. It's all right. He forgot your address. 100%.
No, I know about
And I
memory.
won't. And I won't be there this weekend.
I'll text you then.
I'll be in Richmond.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So
Give me your family's number. I'll call the house phone.
that would be hilarious. Because if you called my parents, I could totally see you just being like, "Is Gertz there?" And they'd be like, "Which one?"
Yeah, right. Yeah. The white one.
Oh, and they'll be like, "Oh, okay, Patrick."
Little do we know, Gertz has a black family. He's just the.
I thought he was like the jerk. I thought he was like Steve Martin at the beginning of that.
You never met my dad, LaShawn.
I can totally see it being like a me, myself, and Irene type situation. To where it's reversed, to where his whole family's black. He was born a poor black
Bro,
child.
you started
this
this season of podcasting with thinking that Gertz is the whitest person, and then you learned that.
But everything I think about him is like completely the opposite.
Yeah, dude, he
so
argues-
yes, him having an all black family would be on brand.
Yeah, dude, he argues in black barbershops. He eats Popeye's chicken all the time. Like,
Where did that come from, Marcos? See,
What do you
they're
mean?
black, right?
Yeah. What was he doing? in a
Oh, I'll
bar?
never tell.
Oh, they're totally black. They are. That told me everything I needed to know. LaShawn Kurtz.
Keep my dad's name out your
What's
mouth.
your middle? What's your middle name, Gertz? Devontae? Patrick Devontae Gertz. I can totally see.
Notice how we always know his first and last name, but
No
never
middle.
that middle.
No middle.
No.
Jay Sean. It is LaShawn. You're right.
It's Timothy.
Hey, Ron.
you know those black Irish. Yeah, dude. Who do you think invented the McRib?
Right.
They have to be out there.
That's a good one, though. That was good. You know, it was a good one. It's just got to be funny. And it was funny.
That was a good one, actually. That was
Patrick Devontae Gertz.
I'll tell you my middle name off air.
yeah, fair enough. I don't like my middle name being
If it doesn't have a duh or a j in front of it, I don't give a rat's ass.
You'll find
If
out.
it's white, I don't care.
You'll find out off
If it's
air.
Deshaun, I want to know.
Yeah, you'll find out off air.
Okay.
Got to keep something secret from the public.
I was like, sometimes Sammy says my full name, and I'm like, nah, dog. That's how you get doxxed, my guy.
You don't like it.
That's why it's
a
T
very
and J.
specific name,
You know,
yeah.
it's like I leave my last name out.
I didn't know your last name until it took a long time.
Dog, you didn't know I had siblings.
I did not.
You
For the long, yeah, right. And I think I don't know why. I think
I have
he's like an
multiple.
only child. Okay, I only knew about one. It's more. How many of you are there?
How many of you are there?
There's only one
How
of
many
me.
people are there?
Yeah,
That's what your white neighbors would say, right?
my neighbors are the ones before loved us. So
Tommy, I can't believe you're an only child. Honestly,
How?
you have
Look at me. Like it's no way.
no. He has only child energy.
Absolutely. I ain't
you
sharing
do
shit.
have very much look at me energy, but everything else is just kind of like I don't get it.
Fairly low key for an only child. I think.
No, not at all. Not at all.
No.
The Bengals and the Patriots.
Oh, we're not done with this. Okay. yeah.
No,
Oh,
Dude, we're still at 12 o'clock games
oh, damn.
on Saturday.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
Jesus.
going Bengals.
This is
Obviously, yeah.
this is a tricky one.
My squad.
I don't think Belichick's gonna get embarrassed twice.
I do.
I
He ain't the same man.
I'm gravitating towards Bengals.
I'm going Bengals, but
Yeah,
that could be one I think about.
same. Because Belichick has owned the AFC North.
He ain't the same Belichick, just like Brady ain't the same Brady.
That
That's
de-
fossils of themselves.
Their defense is still good. The Patriots
I
defense.
mean, when
is
you
still
have
good.
3 defensive coordinators, yeah, I would think it should be okay.
Sam, your show was 3 hours last week. Don't rush me to finish.
We're talking about skinless McNuggets for an hour. Get out of here, man. Come on.
I will not bite the hand that edits. I was like, I
You
refuse.
can make us look really bad.
Yeah, I was like, he can chop and screw the fuck out
He
the
really
dick.
can.
I'm sorry you're editing on dial-up, and California doesn't have good internet. All right.
They don't have water or internet. Why does everyone love that state so much?
Nah, dead ass.
They have
no,
earthquakes.
Hold on. They also have high taxes.
Yeah, they're expensive as shit.
In his defense, have y'all ever noticed? It's like when you go to your parents' crib, be like, damn, internet's kind of sucks here.
Yeah.
I'd be like, man, do y'all not have the same shit I have?
My
Then
mom high speed, man. I can't do that.
Nah, that's why I said I was like, Mama, I'm pretty sure it's gonna cost the same, and we don't need a home phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I convinced my mom to get rid of the home phone and get high speed.
Sam, there's no way we pay more in taxes in California. We don't have a 50%.
That's why
state
people
income.
fucking move here.
We literally,
We don't
like,
have
we
state
don't.
tax, period. That's the reason. You have state tax, motherfucker. That's why everyone hates your state. As well they should. Go ahead.
No, there's like no. There's
No
tax.
water. They don't have water or electricity. They have nothing. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can't argue.
It's ridiculous, man.
Tax wise, there's a lot of L's with Texas, but not the tax front.
Yeah,
Property tax kind of sucks though.
it does. We'll take that, though.
Detroit Lions versus the Panthers.
No more Lions.
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 Yeah,
Dude, can
unanimous.
the Ravens win this game?
Nope,
Sorry,
I'm going
just-
Falcons.
You're going Falcons?
Yeah.
Battle of the Blackbirds?
I'm going Ravens.
Snoop Hudson.
I need to see the Falcons
does Lamar
throw a
come
ball
back?
first.
Is he out for the season?
I don't know. I think.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, is he back?
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
this is. So, yeah, I'm going Baltimore there, if that's the case.
Let's rock with the 49ers and the Commanders.
Oh, yeah, this is the game we were looking
49ers.
forward to, right? You guys were talking hot shit.
I still think this will be a good game.
I don't. I'm going the Niners.
I mean, I'm going the
Thank you
Niners.
for finally, wising up. What was that
going
bet
Niners.
anyways? We made a bet. Do we have to look
What?
at the tape to figure out what that was?
Oh, we never did decide what the bet actually was.
Bragging rights. Fuck it. It's
Yeah.
fine. I was right. I'll take it.
If the Niners make it to the playoffs and Washington
They
doesn't,
already made it. They have to win like one
that's
more
true.
game.
That's true. The Niners have clinched, but Washington can still make it.
Yeah, they're on they're in the hunt.
Yeah,
They're
if Washington
still in the
makes
hunt.
it,
We'll save that.
it's a wash.
Let me do the research.
I feel like, or whatever.
no, let me do the
Referring to the
research.
links that Sammy's posting,
I clicked on one, but
Okay,
I
like
just,
you
I
say,
feel
you-
like there's no way, like,
What is it?
he's saying, he's posting some articles that say California's pay less in
What
taxes,
is
but
this? Yahoo? I'm not trusting you.
In football news,
just ask people why they moved to Texas.
No
from
shit.
California.
Why did you move to like, God damn it. It's nothing but California.
oh
people
shit,
here.
Cowboys, Eagles.
Cowboy. Oh, no. What
yeah, no, whoa, hey,
I'm so
no, let
sorry.
me hear that. I need that music.
No.
I need that music.
No, it's Eagles all day. I got mixed up.
I'm going Eagles too. Even with Gardner Minshew, I'd take the Eagles.
Absolutely.
I think Gardner Minshew is better than Jalen Hurts, but that's just me.
Controversial take.
What?
He loves Gardner
I
Minshew.
love Gardner Minshew.
I do too. I wanted him on the
I like
Steelers
it.
last
You
year.
should be a starter, I say.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the first game.
Cowboys?
Yeah, of course. This is the first game I'm gonna get my gap on.
Okay.
I think I'll
Sure.
pick the Eagles
You,
for.
you're behind
I mean,
wins.
I'll pick the Cowboys as well.
You're picking the Cowboys?
I just don't think that the Eagles have anything to play for anymore.
really
They do to keep that
Well,
lock
no.
spot.
They wouldn't if Micah wouldn't have said something.
They're playing for the bye.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I-
and plus,
I-
Micah talk shit.
I know they want to play for that bye, but I've never seen a team come
They
off a bye and
despise-
come
look,
back.
Dude, they despise the Cowboys. After this, then they'll shut it down. But yeah, no, they're playing this game.
I feel more confident in the Cowboys because of the game they played last week.
What?
Coming after a revenge game.
Or the week before that.
Oh. I mean,
Like, it was, like,
Tex is going to throw a pick in the red zone.
He's
That's going
absolutely,
to happen.
and yeah, it's gonna get a deflected pick. It's just what he does.
Yeah.
I'll bet Dak doesn't throw a single pick next game.
Oh shit! I'll take that bet
Yeah.
against the Eagles secondary. Hell yeah, I'll take that bet. I'll take that
Get
bet.
some, what Tex-Mex place you like?
I don't like Tex-Mex.
Mexican? Say okay.
I'll do some street tacos.
Okay, good deal.
Street tacos.
Yeah.
What about you? 22 or whatever. You want Popeye? I'll do whatever. We eat the same category.
Yeah, let's do Tumble 22.
There you go. Can I switch mine to that also?
Oh yeah, fuck it. I'll take 2 sandwiches.
There you go. So will we.
Oh, you have to be poor, like super poor, for you to pay less in taxes, and it's all because of sales tax.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, Texas has no state tax. California does.
it's just we have an 8.6 sales tax. So if you're poor, you're paying 8.6.
I bet California has higher property tax than Texas too.
No, they don't have higher property taxes.
Oh, really?
But they
And then
have
Austin in particular.
But they have a state income tax. That's
Yeah.
the thing. That is just
Because I know
it'll be the great-
property taxes in California aren't a joke.
No.
No, not at all.
I know they're high in Texas, but Texas, has no state income tax.
Yeah, Josh, man. No risk it, no biscuit, man.
Now we got Sammy versus Gertz. I'm picking Gertz.
As you should.
I'm picking Raiders.
Why would you pick
a
Sammy
tough
over me? What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's not him.
Who's playing?
Don't ever say that.
Who's playing?
I don't pick people.
The Raiders and the Steelers.
I just
No,
love.
I mean, who's QB?
Oh, I don't know.
I lost Josh Jacobs. I love.
Trubisky still there?
Trubisky's still there. Doesn't matter. It's the Raiders.
Pickett playing. I need to know. Pickett.
Tommy is so fast and loose with bets.
That's how you got to live. Pickett's playing, so I'm picking the Steelers.
I'm eating good soon. I know I just took the most wildest.
As soon as
bet.
Dak throws a pick, I'm texting you.
Oh,
Dog!
you getting double whammies.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm gonna be in that group chat.
Yeah.
Your boy.
I'm getting dessert at Tumble 22.
Dog, hey, it's the meal.
Yeah.
I got the meal.
Full course.
As do we. As do we.
I got the meal. I got you. No, I get 2 bitches. I get 2. I'm playing for 2 meals.
Oh, you have to pay out too. What are the
I'm bringing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bringing my friends.
How many bets?
Hell yeah, baby.
How many bets were made? This wasn't even a Four Loco show. There was like
No.
3 or 4 bets made.
There's a lot of bets, man. We can't keep up with them anymore.
Oh, I'll keep up with mine.
I memorized
I got to
mine.
dress you up.
Oh, I forgot all about that one already. I shouldn't have. That's dangerous.
Aaron Rodgers versus Tua.
I'm going Tua.
I'm going Tua.
I'm also going to. They're playing in Miami.
Tua.
If
I
they
think
were
he's
play-
gotten knocked down a couple times. He's going to get back up this one.
If
Yeah,
they're-
he'll be good.
I think I saw a stat that Tua has not won a game when the temperature's below 40 degrees.
It's because his back hurts.
Yeah, when you get beat
'cause
up
that
that
team-
much, those bones.
It's because that team is softer than baby shit.
No, KC's the softest team.
They've won a Super
Hands
Bowl.
down, KC is the softest.
Won a
team.
Super Bowl in the last few years. They're all right.
No, they're soft. I mean, they can be soft now.
Yeah.
Did you not see that Houston game?
Oh, I watched it live,
Every
yeah.
5 seconds, looking at the refs like, oh, they're calm.
Was their
They're
defense?
getting beat up as shit by the Texans.
Their defense
got
is
bullied.
Their defense was terrible.
The defense is awful.
Yeah,
man.
but their
They got
offense.
exposed a lot.
Their offense still looks good to me.
I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes. He
Yeah.
can do no-look passes and stupid shit like that.
Broncos versus the Rams.
God, this is awful. I hope this game isn't being televised.
I'm going with the Broncos here.
I'm going with the Broncos.
I'm going the Broncos
The
too.
Rams O line is
Oh, yeah.
fucked up.
Hold on, let me see if Russ is playing.
He's better than
He
Baker
is playing.
Mayfield.
I don't think he is.
Oh my god,
going
Tom.
Rams.
He literally is.
I don't think he is.
Oh man,
I am going the Rams.
if you win that game, I'm going to be irate.
Dude, everyone's fucking like screwing with the numbers on this bet. Like,
That's how it
2
works.
million bets.
Yeah.
no.
Oh, it is a Nickelodeon game. Hell
Which
yeah.
one?
The Broncos Rams.
Oh, it
game.
is.
It's on
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, Baker versus Russell. We talked about this
Yeah.
weeks ago.
He did.
Yeah, you want to see a fucking farce? We're better than Nickelodeon.
Both, hey, look, both are 4 and 10.
Yeah.
So equal.
The same network that showed Real Monsters is broadcasting.
Classic.
Wow, most people pick the Rams on this though.
I know. I think that's.
I think they know
I do
something I
not.
don't.
No, it's
This will be one that I research later.
I think people are just still angry at the Broncos for ruining football this year.
The Bucks at the Cardinals.
Jesus
Bucks.
Christ. These games are terrible.
Yeah, these.
I'm going
why is this a
Tampa.
night game?
On Christmas, no less.
Oh,
This is
that's not a
Christmas Day.
present. That's
No
cold.
wonder.
Jesus, that's terrible.
No, that's a Monday night game. Oh no,
That's
Bucks
Sunday.
versus Cardinals. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
bad.
that's Christmas night. That game's gonna suck. I'm going with Bucks.
I'm not watching that trash.
Yeah,
I didn't deserve cold this year.
the Bucks.
If your kids acted up this year, make them watch this game.
The Bucks are really going to win the division with a losing record. It's terrible.
They should not be able to. That should be a rule, man. You should not make the playoffs if you have a losing fucking record.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
When you have, wouldn't that be funny if they make the playoffs, which they will because they won the division like the Cowboys? Somebody from the NFC East.
They knocked the
make it.
Cowboys
That's
out?
Crazy as fuck.
They might knock the Cowboys out.
Like Washington.
The Lions are going to catch someone, probably the Giants.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, the Lions. I don't want to play the Lions.
Lions are on a mission. They want to make that play. They're not going to win a playoff game, but they want to make the playoff.
I think they can win a playoff.
I
game.
think they could.
I think that's where the steam runs out. But if they make it there, that's a great. I mean, fuck, that's improvement like a motherfucker.
But that's a huge improvement.
That's amazing.
Oh.
That's what you got to do.
One thing I wanted to ask real quick. I'll do it after this for the final because we just got one game left.
Chargers versus Colts. Chargers.
Chargers.
There you go, Josh. Man, we all picked the Chargers.
Yeah.
Except TJ, he picked the Colts
I picked the Chargers.
because he believes in Matt Ryan.
I do not believe in Matt Ryan. I've never said that on paper.
You said that tonight, right?
No, what?
I don't know. I don't listen.
If the Lions make the playoffs, does Dan Campbell deserve Coach of the Year?
No, he deserves to keep his job.
You say yes. You say no.
He deserves to keep his job. Otherwise, I think he would have been fired.
Actually, no, Mike. No, Mike McDaniel.
Sirianni
Probably
to me.
holding like he's.
To me, I think Nick Sirianni is clearly.
Yeah,
the
Sirianni
frontrunner.
is the guy.
But I mean, getting the Lions to the playoffs, that's a huge.
That's
deal.
an accomplishment.
That's
man.
a huge deal.
They should be very proud.
I mean, that's
on the run they've made thus far. They should be
yeah,
fucking proud.
and they've been winning against good teams.
They picked
too.
first last season, right? They were the worst team.
Were they the worst?
I think. No, Jacksonville, then them.
Yeah.
They won't. Yeah, Jacksonville was the worst, and then the Lions were the worst. They picked
Okay.
1 and 2.
Okay.
And they're both doing good.
Yeah.
That's called improvement. Houston, that's called improvement. You sorry motherfuckers. God damn, I hate my team. Go ahead.
Well, the Lions also they didn't tank either last year. Like
No, they're just bad.
They're bad. So like that's why I don't like tanking because I mean,
I don't think it's hard to tank in the NFL.
It is. You get hurt.
Yeah, these dudes aren't trying to just put their bodies on the
No.
lines for nothing.
this isn't the NBA where play is soft.
Tanking is easy as fuck.
Yeah.
In the NBA.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like if they made the playoffs, I could see MCDC getting that Coach of the Year nod because that's overachieving like crazy. And Coach of the Year is an overachievement award.
That's what it is.
That's why Vrabel got
You've
it last
accomplished
year.
something you shouldn't have accomplished.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
Vrabel got it last year because they had so many players on
Look,
IR.
Derrick Henry got injured. That was the only reason.
They had so many players on IR,
the only one that mattered got hurt.
and they
That
got
was it.
first in the AFC.
Well, he had Dante Foreman on his team. He's not bad. He's a good backup. When you pair him with another running back, which they did with Hilliard. So,
Think another coach could have gotten Coach of the Year with him?
yeah, easily. Literally any other coach probably could have.
Mike McCarthy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You take that back.
Mike McCarthy, there was a point where I was like, he could get Coach of the Year. When Cooper Rush went on that win
I
streak.
can't take anything you say seriously anymore. If you thought that, how do you survive out in the world thinking shit like that?
Dan Quinn's driving that. Was driving
because
that
I'm
shit.
charming and good looking.
You are white. It does help. It helps a lot. No. I mean, he just sits there all day.
Crazy like a fox.
Dan
You got any-
Campbell, right?
you got
Dan
any-
Quinn. That's Dan Quinn's
Quinn.
team.
Yeah.
That's his
Oh
team.
no, I'm with you on that.
That is bullshit. That's why I don't know why he sits in the wings the way he does. I'm like, they play for him. They don't give a fuck.
Well, they
forget Mike McCarthy's there.
Well, they need someone there to mismanage the clock and when to not throw challenge flags.
To wipe the stains
That
off
man
of his fucking
does not
shirt.
believe in that challenge flag.
Dude, Mike Tomlin's terrible at
Yeah,
challenges.
he's not good at challenges.
Mike
He's
anytime
one of the worst.
Mike Tomlin is terrible
Yeah.
at it.
Everyone has to have a weak point, but not challenge flags.
Yeah. That frustrates me with Mike Tomlin. Anytime he throws a challenge flag, I'm like,
I read
why? You're gonna lose
an
it.
article the other day, 5 coaches that could replace Mike Tomlin.
They're not gonna
Those
fire
fans
him.
were waiting on a losing season.
They're not gonna fire him.
Of course not. And they shouldn't.
No, I mean,
It's insanity.
I've heard people. The most logical explanation I've heard, as I heard people comparing it to Andy Reid at the end of Philly, where they were like, he's still a good coach, but there needs to be like
change the season.
it needs a jump start.
Yeah.
And it's like, I kind
Love
of get
if
that.
They fired him and he goes somewhere. He would succeed.
He would.
And you guys would be in the fucking doldrums because you don't know what it's like. You don't know what
I
the
kinda-
fuck it's like to have a Lovey Smith or a David Culley.
Yeah, because they choose better coaches. They've had
They
like,
won't. Oh, they do. That's all they do well, isn't it?
Yeah, they've had like 3 coaches in
I don't think
Gertz's
they do it this
lifetime.
time. I
Yeah.
think they would fuck up because they shouldn't. If they fire Tomlin, they wouldn't have. It would be
There's-
premature.
The Steelers don't.
They need to suffer, is what I'm saying.
The Steelers
They
don't.
won't.
There's a phrase.
They are now.
There's a phrase in Pittsburgh. The Steelers
One
don't.
losing season is not suffering.
The Steelers don't hire coaches; they hire popes.
True.
And like
Supreme Court justice.
I do not see them firing Tomlin.
Good.
And he knows that.
Yeah.
I do think they should put some pressure on him to do a better job with
hiring coordinators.
Yeah,
for sure.
He has not been he's not been good at
agree with
hiring
that.
OCs.
Yeah.
He's good at getting his players to play hard.
Yeah, they'll play for him.
Yeah, like that's why I like.
And
Mike
historically, the
Vrabel.
defense has been strong.
Yes, yeah, he's a good defensive coach. So, and I love Mike Tomlin. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer yet. I think he needs a winning record in the postseason before he can be a Hall of Famer.
One more.
What?
Just one more winning season or a deep playoff run. I think he's got it.
Yeah, like right now.
They'll have that for sure.
Yeah, he'll
Right
get
now,
that.
he's 8-9 in the playoffs.
He needs a
Can y'all
quarterback.
are y'all
Guys
still
just
in
need a
contention?
Yeah, we are still
Yeah.
alive.
quarterback. Barely.
Everyone in
barely.
the AFC North is still alive.
Yeah, like the
How many
the
wins y'all have?
6. We're 6-8.
Okay.
So we could still go 500
You could.
if we get a tie.
I think you could.
If we tie the
It's
Raiders
gonna
on
come
Christmas
down to
Eve.
the wire. with
Yeah.
y'all, for sure. And it's going to be the whole narrative of whatever your last game is
Yeah.
that.
Do you
And I'll
got?
be
Do you have a
watching.
question for Gertz today?
I don't.
All right, I got a question for you real quick, and then
Me?
we'll end this. Yeah.
I'm an open book. Go ahead.
What is the best meal you've ever ate?
It's a good question.
In your life.
In my life,
Skinless McNuggets.
I'm not a serial killer from now. My grandma, she used to cook. She had like meatballs and rice, and it was it's a weird combo because the meatballs would just.
I mean, they gave us that in the army all the time, but
Right.
it wasn't that good for sure.
Yeah, like what she would do with her meatballs is she would like bake her own bacon, crumble it up, put that in, and it was the weirdest kind of meatball. But the rice was sweet rice. It had like a sweet kind of essence to it, but it wasn't like fully on sweet. So it was like a savory sweet mixture, and she made her homemade biscuits. So it was like 2 giant meatballs in this rice that was just delectable and buttery and like sweetish.
Yeah.
And
This is the
delicious
most
biscuits.
southern what the fuck meal I've heard
It
of
is
in a
a
while.
big time what the fuck meal. I've never seen it on a
All
menu
that's missing
anywhere.
is spam.
Oh, she refused. She hated spam. Only real ingredient.
She got the ingredients.
Oh, she did. She had a freezer in back that was filled with them. So yeah, no.
Hey, yo, Sammy, put it on a shirt.
Yeah, no. That's the best meal ever. Yeah, I think. Not even chicken fried steaks.
It's kind of funny, like outside of not knowing what spices are. Like I believe you that it tasted really good.
Yeah.
This probably cost like $12 to make.
I'd say 6. I don't know how the fuck they did it back then, but they could make just the most delicious shit with no money.
Yeah, dude, I was trying to make like a Korean fusion burrito today.
Of course you would.
Oh, fuck you. Came out great, but it was,
Bougie ass. Jesus.
Put some stuff in chicken. Make some fried chicken or something.
I can.
I know you probably can.
It's like sometimes I gotta eat like you want to taste good, and not eat terribly. You know, I have to
You
find
know
some.
Koreans.
Don't you do it? But did you know that black GIs taught the Koreans how to make fried chicken? Did you know?
Do I cook? Not really. I dabble a little bit.
So you're not on TJ's level.
Oh, absolutely not.
Right.
I'm not bougie.
I
But
don't know if Bobby Flay is on this level.
I'm just gonna
When you
cook
getting
for
your
y'all so
Food
y'all can
Network
shut up. Yo, it's like,
When's your stint on Iron Chef?
one day.
No, what were you gonna say?
oh no, I remember like there was a while where I was like on a tenderloin kick with chicken tenderloins, just trying different spices and
Okay.
stuff and cooking them up. And like, I got a cast iron skillet for it.
Nice.
One recipe I learned, it's very simple, but the results have been consistently very good. Peanut butter fudge.
It's a weird thing to cook.
It's very simple to make, but it tastes delicious.
Okay.
And it's like if you like peanut butter and you like fudge, it's great.
I like neither one of those.
So it's probably not up your alley. I'm not too big of a chocolate guy, but I do love peanut
Me,
butter.
yeah.
But
I like
yeah.
dark chocolate. I can't do milk.
Oh, dark chocolate's too much.
Yeah.
See, I like it because it's
okay in
It's not like
moderation.
mellow chocolate's intoxicatingly sweet. I'm like,
Because like
It's too sweet sometimes.
like chocolate fudge is difficult to make because it's easy to burn the chocolate. Peanut butter, because it's got so much fat and oil in it, you can throw that shit in the microwave, and that's
Oh.
the trick.
Like I don't know if you might be an oatmeal guy.
No, I'm not.
Shocker.
I like oatmeal.
He seems like an oatmeal
He
guy.
likes things with flavor.
Bro, just
I don't get it, man. I don't get them.
literally every time you got me choking over here. Literally every time you guess anything about Gertz, the opposite is true.
It's always wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, you like oatmeal.
I do.
Trick to good oatmeal, butter and peanut butter.
Of course, that's the trick to anything good.
Really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Our porridge, like Zimbabwean porridge,
That sounds like peanut butter fudge.
peanut butter and butter.
Yeah, man.
It's delicious. It'll fill you up for a week, though.
Yes. It feels
Thick as a brick.
motherfucker.
Then you
Yeah.
would like peanut butter fudge because that's all it is. It is butter, peanut butter, and sugar.
How do I describe it? I really have to. Peanut butter's weird because I like it.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have to be in the mood because it's such a strong,
It's a strong flavor.
in your face flavor.
I love it.
And I used to eat it on everything, and now I'm to a place where I'm like, when I'm in a peanut butter mood, I gotta eat that peanut butter.
When you're really into fitness, everything is just like, put peanut butter with your
straight
PB2, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, PB2 is great.
Quick question for you, because Goliath paid money for it. TJ, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Filet mignon.
No,
Really?
I like steak though.
Skinless McNuggets,
Hell no. I don't
sauceless
have,
pizza.
Yeah, I don't have crazy eyes.
Oh, Goliath with the bold take. Fuck peanut butter.
Oh.
That's not.
I'm okay
bold.
with that. That's not
That's just
bold.
wrong.
I hated peanut butter forever.
That's just wrong. And you saying that does not sway me at all.
If I had to go with like, I'll give you a couple. If I went with like a go-to, I make a like it's not smoked cheese pasta. Has
Smoked cheese pasta.
yeah, like so it has truffle. It has
Of course. Truffle?
That's truffle's good.
Bro, you can get truffle at Hop Dotty. Don't
You can.
stop.
It's delicious.
Well, I know, but
I have truffle oil. It's not that hard.
you can. I see it at HEB.
And then I have I have things from Spiceology to make it easier.
But it's expensive stuff.
And then like so I do make a
Tony Satcher.
no Tony Satcheries. That's a mixed spice. Ugh. It's good, but
Did you Tony Satcher?
It's for different reasons. Like if I'm putting it on
This
fried chicken, it's delicious.
Tony Satcher.
Bougie.
Bougie as hell.
I like Lawry's, baby.
Do you use both?
Hell, nigga, what?
What is
That's sodium.
good stuff?
I would say like when it comes to meats, I mean, so dishes, it's probably that pasta or my Thai chicken curry. That's really good. And then meats wise, man, I'll fuck you up on a steak or pork belly any day. Like pork belly's really, I can make them really mean. Like I do this fried garlic pork belly.
You ever cook lamb?
Lamb's a lot of work.
Have you done it before?
Yes, of course. But
You
lamb's a lot
gotta
of
kill
work.
them while they're young and everything.
Yeah.
And then something quick, like honestly, like that Korean fusion burrito. Something I do quite a bit because like calorically.
I got a
good.
question for TJ before we get. What's the most exotic thing you've ever eaten?
Sun-dried crickets or exotic. Like I don't really find
Define
food,
exotic.
Like define exotic. Like is it like wild meats?
Yeah,
or-
like an otter.
No.
Really?
No, man.
I might actually have TJ beat on this.
Yeah, like he probably does.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure
I've had because I have a whole thing where it's like insects are usually where I draw the line, but anything before that I'm
Crickets
cool
are
with.
okay.
People really like Mexican chocolate crickets. I was
crickets are
surprised
actually
by that
good,
because
yeah.
I was like, I'm not. trying
Hella
that.
protein.
I would try those. I
Yeah,
mean,
they're actually really good.
There's like these grubs that you can
Yeah.
get in Zimbabwe where it's like, you know how when you go to like a Whole Foods or not a Whole Foods, like a Sprouts,
Yeah.
and they have the thing where you can like put the nuts.
yeah.
Like there's things like that except like with different grubs in Zimbabwe. And so like,
Oh, wow.
So I've had
Sounds
that
good,
before.
yeah.
I fucking
don't
I
like
hate
them?
the taste, but it's pretty good. And then there's a couple of other things like it's probably going to be from Zim, like that I've had like the most outlandish things. I haven't had this one thing where it's like termite mound, like that's
I'm
something
okay
for.
with that. Yeah, you can keep that one.
But a couple of things you can eat out there. They're pretty
Dude, when
great.
you're saying the grubs, I'm imagining like Lion King, like sweet but slavery.
Dog,
Yeah.
that's what you think? Nah, nigga, they look like grubs. It's like, because I was ready. I was like,
I always think Lion King when I think
dog, I was ready to slide in like, where's my green?
Timon
Where's
and Pumbaa
yellow?
make them shits look good.
Dog, I'm a dead ass. You go to the store and no, they look like grubs.
Yeah.
They look like what they are. And then you're like, I don't want to eat this because it's dried, so it's not like they're alive and living. But
Right.
Yeah.
Crispy as hell.
Goliath is bragging about I make bomb teriyaki and pineapple salmon and scallops, which is also I mean that sounds bomb from the get go.
So I like
Where I say I might beat TJ is because I ate Cobra.
Cobra. Ooh. How was it?
How was it?
Not good.
Really?
Yeah.
I imagine
You could
some
say you
army
did,
shit.
though.
Well, I was in
I'd say-
Thailand,
Yeah.
and they just kind of were like, dude, they grabbed the cobra and like they had like a fork type thing. They stabbed it against a tree, and the fucking they macheted the head off.
Oh,
It
wow.
was just
Damn.
there, like yeah.
But you forget how gangsta other countries are.
Yeah.
Like, look, America, let's get it real. You think you're cool with guns? No, shut up. Go out to any wilderness. That gun ain't gonna do shit for you. All right, look,
Yeah.
what's a gun gonna do to a snake? Nothing. You can't aim.
Also, I would love to hear someone try to explain animal rights to the dude that did that to the cobra you ate.
That was the thing. Sammy made a TikTok about this, and it was when me and Carlos was on the show, and we were talking about spinning chickens and breaking their necks,
Yeah.
kind of thing. And it's just kind of like literally like, I mean, even Canada probably has some fucked up shit. Like you just like once you moved away from like, oh, my meat is packaged in this kind of thing, and it's just
Right.
like most of the world likes looking at what they eat.
Yeah.
Like your meat was alive 5 minutes ago, and it's not
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like they do that at restaurants with fish. It's like the aquariums
yeah.
of fish point at the one you want. They grab it and they fry it up for you.
Now,
And like, yeah, Goliath, that's mine also. Gator, which, I mean, if you live in this part of the country, ain't that crazy?
Yeah, I've had
But
gator
sharks,
before.
I had shark steak, which was one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. It's fucking delicious.
Your grandma's cooking must be really good for it not to make it over this.
Yeah, it was.
So would you like this shark steak or meatballs and rice?
Meatballs and rice all day.
Gator is good.
Gator's delicious.
Yeah.
No.
It literally does taste like chicken.
Yeah.
They say that joke. You eat and you're like, no, this feels like better chicken.
Yeah. It's like a leaner.
And shark just tastes like a mixture of chicken and like mahi mahi.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd love to
If-
try
It's a real
shark.
dense meat, but it's fucking tender.
If you could, like, honestly, if there was a way to make it more accessible and you were to get, like, because I don't like plain normal fish too much, but like you get to tunas, you get to more of the like the fish steaks, I'm like, oh, I'm down about it. Salmon's always good.
Yeah.
But
Salmon's
like,
always good.
Salmon's
if
delicious.
fish was just more affordable here, like,
Yeah. I'm
not
it's the
a salmon
healthiest
guy,
food to eat. Like, it's awesome.
I hate salmon.
Crustaceans are dope.
I was literally
Yeah,
talking to
yeah.
Elijah today because he was trying to convince me to buy a lamb chop, and I was like, dude, I'm not doing all that work.
That's a lot of work to make it taste real good.
But we were talking about tuna steaks, and
Oh,
in Indiana,
tuna steak,
apparently they
yeah.
cost a lot
Yeah.
because they have to ship it. He's like, and that's why I'm eating canned tuna tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, poor guy. Yeah, tuna steaks are delicious.
When I went to New Orleans, it was for a company thing, and we had a dinner, and they had a selection of the menu where they had like 3 options, like beef, chicken, or fish. And it's like, we're in New Orleans. I'm going to try the fish first. And then because they're not going to have better beef than Texas.
Texas, right.
And you can get good chicken anywhere. I tried the fish first. That's all I ate. Just
All I
like,
eat is seafood when I'm there.
it was just like, give me more of that. And
A
it-
fried. I ate fried soft shell crab
Yeah.
like every day.
this was like, it was because I asked him like, what is this? Because it was red fish and it was fried.
I love some red fish.
It was pan fried in like brown butter with almonds sprinkled on it.
Oh,
Shit was
nice. That shit
delicious.
sounds-
Nah, see, I went to when I
Can you
was
do that, TJ?
I bet he could.
I've been giving you a hard time. I'm sorry.
he's bougie enough to do it.
I like
he can
cooking.
absolutely pull it off.
My dad had a whole thing. It was like, no man should leave the house without knowing how to cook.
I mean, it's know how to cook, and it's whatever the fuck you're doing.
It's funny because my grandma was like, you need to learn how to cook and clean because women don't anymore.
Damn.
I mean, I was just trained.
That's like an old school, like.
I mean, to be honest,
It's in the
because
same vein.
no, I mean, because it's like, you know, my mom's reinforced it because she was just like, no, look, like, you need to make sure that like a girl is an addition, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. I just got to make sure I take care of myself. But now I would say yes, I can, but I love cooking. I just love cooking for people. It's always nice.
You never cook for us at all.
Nigga, you don't come over.
Yeah, have you cooked for Marcos?
No,
No.
Gertz?
no.
Me? No.
No,
Sammy?
nigga, have y'all asked nicely
you
without
cook us
clowning
a
on me?
dinner?
Jackass? Yeah,
With your fancy ass? Like
I could probably cook a dinner.
something easy, nothing crazy.
You know what? I'll do one for us next
I don't need a
year.
brioche. Crazy.
I do. Damn it! Fuck
know
you.
you do.
I have
You do a
brioche,
great brioche.
at the top of- but I love baking too. I love cooking.
We don't need a chutney with whatever the hell you're cooking.
Wait,
I know
but-
you could probably make an excellent one.
Well, actually, you don't need to bake chutney. You can, but I have chutneys in the fridge. I like
No,
cooking.
you do something special to the chutney.
I like cook. I think that when it comes to cooking, because my girlfriend always asked me too. She was like, "How do you just like learn?" And like, what do you? I was like, dude, like when you know, when you know your taste and
Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at Sam. Sam's in the chat. What's chutney? He's trying to get us to shut down the show, but you can't just yell, "What's chutney?" and expect us to. Just, don't answer that. Just
What's chutney?
Look it up. Clearly, you have time on your hands.
Let the wheels spin on Google for a little bit. You'll figure it out.
Chutney.com.
But you know what? I'll take inquiries. I'll do a little dish showcase.
Yeah.
I would love to try your fried chicken because you've talked about that before.
I
Of course
do.
you
I
would.
do.
I want something else.
I do make fried chicken.
I want to. I trust him with beef steak. I would like a steak.
I'm just a basic bitch when it comes to food.
I can.
chicken?
I'll do it all. Dude,
Chicken's my favorite.
Dude,
protein.
I've gotten up trust me. I'll take an inquiry. I'll do a little Google Forms. I'll ask what you guys request, and then I'll just ball out a little bit because I have the foods. It's
Can you make
not-
a mango chutney?
Dude, of course. That's like the most
It's the
basic.
most basic.
yeah, that's the.
chutney there is.
I've done a mango chutney, and I don't know fucking shit. About chutney. That was like the first thing I
do
did
it-
at 21 when I was like, "Let me impress
That
this
was the
girl."
first thing that-
Yeah, I
oh,
was like,
shit.
"Let me impress this girl," and I made a mango chutney chicken.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll do a
Hell yeah.
little around the world thing for y'all, like a
Okay.
like a fried chicken, a little steak with some flavor.
I like some Zim, some Zim food.
Oh, dude, that's probably
kill
like
it.
what's funny is people be like, "Oh, can you make Zimbabwean food?" I'm like, "Why would I? I just go home." I'm like, I can't.
you're not
Like, I
home.
can never
For
do
us.
it better than my mom. But if I were to really try hard, some oxtail will keep y'all slept.
That's funny. Yeah, like my stepdad. My mom cooks oxtail pretty nice. See, that's that connection. Yeah, oxtail's very popular in my house.
No,
My
see,
family.
like a lot of people, some people haven't had oxtail,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, nah. If
Oh
you
wait, I had oxtail in Miami.
Really?
if you like brewed, deflavored meat,
Yeah.
have you slept for a week?
I had in like the most famous Cuban restaurant where like literally every politician has to go
Did
there.
you have a Cuban in Miami?
I did. I had several Cubans.
Really? How'd you like them?
Literally every time. No, they were. First of all, they were amazing. Second of all, it was funny because Nicole was making fun of me. She's like, "Why are you ordering a Cuban again?" I'm like, "Tommy would want this for me."
It's an amazing sandwich. Like, it's just a good sandwich. It's my favorite sandwich. So yeah, that's the only reason I want to go to Miami. Food is the only thing that's getting me to travel places. Like I want to go to Tennessee just to get the chicken.
Yeah. Did you see Jordan got mad at me? He's like, "Why are y'all talking about fried chicken?"
Oh no, this.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming out. This will be the end of the podcast because Sam is complaining that he has a 12-hour download ahead of him.
Yes. Yes.
He has nothing to
Gotta
do.
give you work for the
Yeah,
holidays.
we're doing him a favor.
Well, and Mexcellence is like an hour, so you're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be all right, you lazy bastard.
The opinions.
This was literally just us having fun. I literally feel like the outro is another show at the end of this. At this point,
We get here in derail, but the pre-show was also
Pre-show
a
and
derail.
TJ said too many slurs on this episode.
I didn't say that many.
He's gonna be blanking us out just cause. He edits, he can do that.
Yeah.
I can let Twitch ban us for me saying the N-word. That'll be a very
Tommy said too many slurs
I
this
believe
episode.
that one.
He's just gonna have to cut out anytime we mention Dak Prescott because that's when TJ goes off.
And me and Gertz are clean. We
Yeah.
didn't say anything. I might have said Redskin once. That was just
Right now.
Yeah.
You didn't before.
I said cracker juice.
That was in the pre-show. You weren't part of it.
I did say
But
juice.
Marcos, you said Redskins 15 times. They're okay with it. They actually like it. But anyway, that's not the joke. you should
Oh, no,
make.
that's okay.
Wait, shout out. We had a minute bit drop.
Yeah, Sammy. That wouldn't have happened if we
Josh is asking for an encore. No, can't do that tonight. But join us.
Is that Rico Hero?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rico Hero, right? Yeah, thanks for that bits drop. We appreciate it.
Appreciate
10,000
it.
bits as we head out.
But yeah, guys, join us on Thursday. We're going to do our episode of the Anime Excellence. There's a lot to cover because there's been a lot of great anime this fall. So please join us and have a great night. I know Native Americans. There's a Native American reservation right by my house, Sammy.